to another week of the M3 podcast. I'm Daniel.
Now I'm Luke.
And this guy over here, we got our first
Guest
interviewee. We are joined today by the one and only Justin Williams. Welcome in.
One of the biggest supporters and haters.
And haters.
I don't know if I should be glad to be here or like scared to be here.
If you listened a couple weeks ago, I'm not real sure where it came in. He wrote in a review. So now we want to hear your take.
Yeah, let's get it out in the open air.
Yeah, let's go. So you're a listener. You listen regularly. Since your email, how do you feel that did we take your advice? Did we listen? Have things got better?
I mean, it's good. I think people got to understand, one, I have to set a reminder in my phone to listen to this podcast because
that doesn't hurt my feelings.
I was like, is
I
that
don't-
a compliment?
I don't want to miss it.
I don't know.
But
Okay.
I don't want to miss it.
He doesn't say it like that. He says it
doesn't.
like, I'm the board president, so I should probably listen to the podcast, so I
Side
set an
note.
alarm.
Yeah, for sure. That's a side note because, like, people, I don't want to be, hey, aren't you the president of Merge? Like, yeah, well, have you listened to the podcast? No. How good does that sound?
Yeah,
Like,
that sounds
no, it doesn't
terrible.
Doesn't sound any good. So, through the live updates that I give you guys, I sent you guys a compliment last week. I mean, hey, great job. Killer.
Yeah, but you also
You
only said great job. Like, you normally give us a live commentary
I mean,
as
that's
you're
okay.
watching, but this week it was just, hey man, great job.
Well,
so
I
it wasn't
think-
great, is what you're
I
saying.
think that you guys got all the Justin's sensitive topics out of the way, and so now I can actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
So what's the most sensitive topic that we've hit on?
I think that the movies, the long movies, was one. Star Wars, for sure. And
You're a fan of Star Wars?
Yeah, I like Star Wars.
So
I'm
watched
excited to
them.
see the new movie.
I've got up to 9, maybe.
You've watched all 9?
There are
Or
9 of
or
them.
maybe I'm on 9. Yes.
Goo.
And it's like they've repeated the story.
Well, there's actually more.
Like they had to come up and there are if you watch all the all the series and all that. But it's like they repeated the story. Like we now have another Jedi who had kids and one went bad. Well, Solo
Didn't have kids.
He wasn't a Jedi, but you had a kid who went bad, and now the other one's got to save him. That's what we did the first time.
But it works.
It keeps them coming back from
The first 3 are touchy. Like, this is my honest take on it. The first 2 are touchy. Number 3, dude, legendary. Like, legendary. 4, 5, and 6 are just nostalgic classics. I really enjoyed 7. 8 was kind of meh. And then 9 was like, all right, let's wrap this up. Like, it had some good stuff in it. But, yeah, I'm a Star Wars
You
fan.
got tired
I like
of it.
Yeah.
So what's the 10? So 10's coming out?
No, this is like a
Oh, jeez.
side story.
They just went,
Yeah.
hey, we just want to make another Star Wars.
Yeah.
This ain't got nothing to do with everything else. But hey, here's another Star Wars movie.
This is like a side trail.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So my only beef with your comment, I actually listened again yesterday in preparation of you being on here, and you said that I don't give it enough time. I watched 2 Star Wars movies. I watched 2 whole movies. I'll give you now Stranger Things. I didn't even get through that first episode.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
You said my attention span isn't long enough, so I should just be honest about that. But I watched 2 Star Wars movies and then decided
all the way through?
all the way through.
And if you watch 2 Star Wars movies, that's at least 6 hours.
yeah, and
Nah.
I did it for you.
Which ones did you watch?
The first 2.
Episode 1 and 2?
You told me.
Episode 1 and 2?
Yeah.
They're terrible.
You told me
They're terrible.
to watch these movies because the new ones were coming out. They hadn't made any new ones yet. And
Okay.
it was like, we need to watch these. So I watched 1 and 2, and then I gave up.
Well, I'm going to help you out. Watch the last 40 minutes of
All
the third movie.
All of them. Oh, wow. Well, we have some questions for you today. Some are going to put you on the spot. Some will touch topics of things we've talked about, kind of what we just did, but we'll get into that later. So you have not seen these questions, so
Yeah, I kept asking for like, hey, are you gonna send me something? But no, here we are.
Here we are. We're gonna start off with a doozy. If you really, if you could choose,
Like this is new.
if you could choose one song to play every time you walked into a room, what would you choose and why?
Creed higher.
Creed?
I didn't even need any time to answer that question. Like, who skips that song when it comes on the radio? Nobody.
So you're a Creed fan, or just a one song, one hit wonder?
No, I listen to a lot of their stuff. Most of their stuff is pretty good, but I'm more of a mainstream music kind of guy.
That's
Like,
what
I
I
listen
asked.
to
What
a-
kind of music you listen to?
My Spotify is a wreck.
It's all over.
If you open it.
It's the best. Like you got, when we'll like work out together, and he's like, "What do you want to listen to?" I was like, "Bro, I love your music." It's like 70s to today, from rock, rap,
Oh, yeah.
old school, like
Well cultured.
I mean, all kinds of stuff. Pop, like it's everything.
But it's never like deep dive stuff. Probably the only band like I've ever, I would say, listen to all their stuff is probably Need to Breathe. I'm a big fan of them. But
Really?
yeah, I like them.
You don't like Need to Breathe?
I mean, not that I couldn't.
That doesn't surprise
I
me
mean,
that
I'm-
you don't like something that I like, by the way.
I'm sure if you told me a song that they sing, I could probably go, "Oh yeah, I've heard that," but I couldn't name one song from Need to Breathe.
Need to Breathe is
Tragic.
What's the song?
solid.
Yahweh is a
Banks.
good one. Oh,
Banks.
Banks is
That's a
legendary.
really good one.
Washed by the Water.
I've been
Ringing
washed
any
by
bells?
the water.
No, no,
That's the new one now. But yeah, I listen to a little bit of everything, but it's all mainstream stuff. Like,
It's Need to Breathe, the Christian, right?
yes,
They're,
I would say
they're
yes.
kind of like Creed, where it's like
No,
they,
no.
they could be
Mm-mm.
Christian or
No.
they may not be.
Creed's Christian.
I don't
A lot
think
of
Creed
Creeds-
is Christian.
A lot of Creed
They dropped
stuff you
GD
can
in a couple
apply.
songs,
Ooh,
and it's
there
like,
is
no,
one song that they sing.
I'm not down with
and
that.
They just kind of go off Creed.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they are. You ain't never heard Need to Breathe do that, ever.
That is true.
Hey, Mercy Me's coming to the Civic Center. Y'all going to that concert?
No.
He said that really
He
fast.
did. Mercy Me, Jeremy Camp. Not going?
No.
I'm out, bro.
All right.
I'm actually not a big concert guy myself. Anyway,
I like to go and watch the lights and listen to the sound. That's about it. So anyway,
You're
I buy
a
y'all
nerd.
I buy y'all tickets. Well, we put on a camp and we do lights and sound. So why wouldn't you go somewhere that does it better than we do? Maybe.
Why would I pay to listen to a second-rate version of an album? That's my point. Like, they never sound as good live, and I know I'm gonna get some flack for that. But it's like, it sounded better on the CD, man.
It was for the
I
experience.
bet Garth Brooks sounds better live. than
He does. Garth Brooks is the man. Great concert. Seen him twice in concert. Once spent. It was our 10th anniversary, maybe. So we bought tickets like 7-8 rows from the stage. It was
Oh
really
wow.
cool. Yeah.
Drop some change on that one.
Yeah. Then the kids didn't eat for like a year.
Worth it.
But it was a good
It was worth
anniversary.
it. We enjoyed it. If you could be Batman or Robin, which would you be?
I gotta think about my response so I don't. This is Merge Podcast. Batman.
Why?
So who wants to wear green tights and red spandex undies? That's the first issue. And
That's
two,
the
like,
first issue.
who just comes out like, yeah, I'd actually prefer to be the sidekick.
Hey, there's some people
Like,
that
no.
don't like the limelight. Some people would rather be the background. than-
No,
Not you.
well, in real life, probably no. But if you're asking me,
Yeah,
like,
if you're gonna
no,
choose
Batman,
to be a
like,
superhero,
like he has batarangs. Like that's awesome. What's not? Robin doesn't have that. Like
Robin is kind of a lame sidekick.
he is. There's a reason he's not in the new movies.
So is there a not lame sidekick?
To be honest with you,
Wonder
I don't
Dog.
know that I could name another
Wonder Dog?
sidekick.
Yeah, I think that's his name. Superman's dog.
See, I don't know nothing
Super
about
cool.
that.
Who's in the new movie?
There's a new movie.
Yeah, there's a new Superman. DC movies suck,
Yeah,
but
they do.
the Batman movies are really good. Superman,
DC movies seem a little dark.
Oh, the last Batman was super dark.
Yeah,
It was
so dark.
it was really dark. Yeah. Anyway.
That's why I'm not as big of a fan of DC, because it is really rather dark.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well,
All right, since you kind of mentioned this, in
DC
real
fans.
life, if you were a superhero or a sidekick in real life, what do you think you would be, a superhero or a sidekick, if the world of superheroes were for real? You think you'd be the head dog in charge, or you think you'd be a good sidekick?
I think I would end up being the head dog in charge, but the head dog in charge that just wings it. Because I feel like that's how I live my life anyway. It's like, you guys named me president of this organization for some
I don't
reason.
know what I'm doing.
And it's like, I was talking to Brother David about that land and, everything that we were looking into. And it's like, how do I do this? And he was like, trust in the Lord. Good luck. I'm like, man, I really feel like a Bible character right now. Like, what do I do? But yeah, and then being a business partner with my father-in-law and running a business is tough. But I want to play the sidekick. Like, my laziness wants to be the sidekick constant, but I don't really get that luxury often. So
You got too much dog in it.
I'll stay with the probably a hero leader, but with some reserves.
So you mentioned it. How is working with your father-in-law?
This is going to be on the podcast.
Yeah, this is
100%.
live, baby.
This is live.
I love it.
See how he looked at the camera and everything. Boy.
No, it's definitely, there's some days where I actually do love it, and there's some days where I just really hate it. But I think that's everybody. It's a great opportunity. I started with Harding Builders when my daughter was in the hospital, pretty much, because I wasn't getting a whole lot of sick time or vacation time from Chick-fil-A. So he was like, hey, let's partner up. Here's a plan. And I was like, let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
And so obviously there's long-term goals. Like, he's not going to work forever.
Yeah.
So one day it'll be mine. And I think that's what I keep pushing myself is, hey, I'm just going to get as good as I can. So when the day comes that he does step out, like, I'm ready. But there's a lot of days where I think, ooh, I don't want him to leave.
Yeah.
Kind of sound like a Robin.
Yeah.
Robin here.
Yeah. See, we're just touching on that again. Like, but yeah, no, it's good. It's flexible. I haven't missed a kids event since I started, which is really important to me. I get to work with our superintendent, Mark, who's incredible, and he gets the same luxury as me. Like, we don't miss kids events. We don't miss special days for family, and I think that makes all the struggles worth it.
Yep. So you're a man of many talents.
Master of none.
About. Do you have any hidden talents that somebody would look at you and think, wow?
Like how Daniel is surprisingly athletic.
athletic.
Are you surprisingly talented at anything?
I used to be surprisingly athletic. The last few kickball games, I would say I'm probably not anymore, but I used to be.
Did you win the staff kickball? Were you on the winning team?
No.
Who are you looking at over there?
My boy. But, no, what were we talking?
Hidden talents.
Hidden talents. Not really. Funny talents is I can't do it right now, so don't ask me. But I can blow a bubble with my tongue.
I have seen him do that. It's pretty
And it
gross.
like clear my tongue, so that's a hidden talent.
That's pretty gross.
I guess.
Some of his kids do it too. It's really gross.
Yeah, well, they haven't got it. They haven't got the lift on it.
Yeah.
You know, where they can like,
just blow
float
it on their tongue. But
Yeah.
he can make it leave.
Sit around at the dinner table. All right, before you get up,
Bubble
you
time.
gotta blow a bubble.
That's their ticket to leave.
That's it. Yep. Until you can do this like Dad.
I'd probably say I wouldn't put it on the radar yet, but I have been playing the piano for about a year, and so I can play at it. Like, I'm not perfect.
You should play the
But-
drums too.
Yeah, I play the drums too.
He also is a very good artist. He just never tells anybody that he is.
So that would be a hidden
Yeah, I
talent.
probably should have said that.
Like
yeah.
paint, charcoal, drawing, whatever. Like he's a very good artist. Kind of like Jonathan, but he won't put it out there like
Right.
Jonathan does.
So do you?
I recognize half of y'all don't know who Jonathan is. I'm just talking to Daniel. It's cool.
So when you draw, do you have to have a picture to draw, or you just draw it out of your head and make it?
So when I was doing it, the best drawings that I give are from a picture. So, for example, I drew a bunch of Alabama football players, Bear Bryant, all on this one page for my buddy
Why
in
would you
high
wanna
school.
waste your time?
Yeah, I agree. But that just goes to show you how much I appreciate my buddy Zach.
That's true.
And so all that stuff came from a picture. Most of my artwork in high school that I got scholarship stuff for is all off pictures. I'm not a very
Do you
good
do the,
doodler.
like legit chart it out with the graph and all
no.
that, or you just kind of freehanded as you're looking at it?
Mainly freehand. Yeah,
Nice. We'll have to get you to draw a picture. We can do
I won't.
a lesson like they do when they
I'm
have
retired from
somebody
that.
drawing
On the
pictures on the
stage, yeah.
stage while somebody else is teaching.
Like
drawing it upside down.
And then they flip it up. It's like,
over.
look at this Jesus, and everybody's like, "Wow, I never would have saw that coming." Like,
So you can do that.
Okay,
That's what
no,
I'm
I
hearing.
can't. I can't.
You can't.
No,
Don't
Mm-mm.
use your talents for Jesus. That's okay.
You're welcome.
What?
He did make the Merge logo in Christmas lights last year.
He did do that. That is fair, I guess.
That's kind of artistic.
What reality show do you think you'd be the best fit for?
Reality
Keeping up
show.
with the Kardashians.
Love Island?
Give me some like, yeah, not that one. I don't have a 6-pack.
What's the one where they go into the little pod and they meet the person before they
Naked and Afraid?
I'm not a reality. I can't even think of any.
Survivor, Bachelor,
I'm out too.
Amazing Race. No?
Yeah, I'm out.
You don't
like,
watch any reality TV?
No, I
Do
don't.
you watch TV at all, or you just blow bubbles?
Yeah, I just sit in my recliner. No,
Storage Wars. That's what he'd be good at.
Yeah.
There you go.
we stream a lot of stuff. So I would say if I wanted to be in a TV show, it would be The Office for sure.
No.
But I know how you feel about that and everything else. You don't like it. So
The Office is great. Forget what Daniel said.
Well, you want something, I guess you want something that you can have an opinion on. Is water wet?
yes.
Oh boy.
It's wet?
Yeah.
Water's wet? Or
It's-
does it make things wet?
When you touch it, is it wet? Yes.
No.
It's
No,
wet.
when
It's
you
water.
touch water, your finger is now wet.
No.
Water makes things wet.
It's because
water itself is
it's
wet.
because water is wet.
No. Water's water.
Water is water, but when you touch it, your finger gets wet,
'Cause-
right? Because water is wet.
No, because it made it wet.
If water was dry and you touched it, your finger wouldn't be.
When you dry off with a towel, the towel gets wet because the water made
It touched
wet.
water because water's wet.
No.
We can keep going. Like, I just want the world to see how dumb y'all's opinions are.
Water makes things wet.
Okay. I learned that
There we
trick from
go.
Brother David.
Would you rather be smart or attractive? And you can't be both.
Well, I've never really been attractive, so I'll go with attractive.
Yeah, I've been smart before. Let's try what the other one is.
Yeah.
So I guess you're saying you've been smart, or you are smart.
I would say I'm smart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not dumb. I'm smart.
I mean, don't put me on the spot with something crazy, but I would say I'm smart.
What's NASA stand for? We have that.
Oh man, I done forgot what it stands for.
I can tell you it's not
Nautical,
nautical.
yeah.
Y'all are food guys.
No doubt.
What food best represents Alabama? For all the Alabamians, what food best represents Alabama?
Quesadilla.
Okay. That's a good question. my initial thought is barbecue. I know that's a
With that
Texas
Alabama
thing.
white sauce.
No,
Ooh,
not
you
with
don't like
Alabama.
Alabama white sauce?
No.
There's a place up in Birmingham that is known for their Alabama white sauce. There's somewhere around here. I thought that has it
Moe's
too.
has that Alabama white sauce.
Maybe that is. Yeah.
No, I like the mustard based stuff. But like when I think of Alabama, you think of like, okay, there's Dreamland Barbecue, legendary, right?
Sonny's.
Mm.
No.
Well, like Phoenix City specifically is such
Oh, you got 13th
a
Street,
Smoke'ems,
Smoke'ems,
Mike and
yeah.
Ed's, Country's Barbecue, which I think is on the downhill.
13th Street.
13th Street, Ladonia, 13th Street,
They
13th
got
Street.
good pork chop sandwich.
Yeah, you got. I mean, there is barbecue is definitely a hit.
Yeah, I
around
would
here.
say
that was my first thought.
when I
as
think of
well.
Alabama is
What's your thought?
I don't know. I don't
country
say, like,
style ribs or
something fried,
a
like-
barbecue sandwich. Nah,
fried chicken.
See, like if you said the staple
That's
that
Kentucky.
that you make at home,
Kentucky.
staple you make at home, I would say maybe grandma was making a fried chicken. My mom's fried chicken is so good, but like it's just they just turn into chicken nuggets.
Yeah,
today.
but I don't really think when you hear Alabama, you think barbecue. Like that's more like Texas or
South Carolina.
that's why I said the disclaimer. Like I know it's a Texas thing, but I think there is a such thing as Alabama barbecue.
There's a lot of barbecue in Phoenix City.
There is. Yeah, I mean, okay. I didn't say what represents Phoenix City.
Cheeseburger.
I said Alabama. What is your biggest unpopular opinion? It can be one we talked about before. It can be one that we did not talk about.
Give me a few. I'm blanking. Like what all did y'all talk about?
I don't remember.
Some unpopular opinions.
Rom-coms was a big one.
I really don't have a dog in that fight, but
So I'm trying to think of all the ones that our other write-in, Haley.
I really,
yeah.
I wouldn't.
Sports, travel sports, it's not the devil.
Oh yeah, I don't think travel sports is a good thing. I disagreed with y'all on that one.
You don't think it's a good thing?
No, I don't. But
What?
I've also never done it, so I heard your point, and it was a good point. Like you can have church where you're at. Like it's not about the building, but the scripture does say, "Don't forsake the assembly."
Well,
so
we said that. We added that in there as well.
oh, I missed it.
assembled together.
So
Yeah.
I think there's
We said if you use that as an excuse to never be there, then it's bad, but it doesn't have to be a bad thing.
I just think 90% of these kids are never going to see the league. So why are you giving up their childhood? Like, let's be a little bit more realistic.
I don't think
I
you
would
give
say
up their
it's- yeah.
childhood. I mean, I look
I
at
love.
I guess if
playing
they love it,
travel
yeah.
sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
they're
it's something
thinking
they
they're
like to
living it
do.
up.
Yeah.
like
Two
it's-
sides of the fence, which
Yeah.
I've recently jumped on this side of the fence.
which
because
is that,
the we
anti.
yeah, we don't really play. Like, I'm not going to.
So if
My
you're,
kids know Ronald Acuna. So I'm like, I would rather have that conversation now and be like, hey, bro.
Then for them to be in high school, not
Yeah.
playing, thinking they're going to go to the major leagues.
Right.
So if one of
Fair.
your
I mean, like, really.
said, "Hey, Dad, I want to play travel ball with this team," you'd
Prove
let
it.
him?
Prove it. That's what I would say.
At the age of what?
11.
That's
See?
getting there. But my kids started early. Like we started them 7 maybe.
We
doing
started
travel ball.
early. We started early too. This is what I had this conversation miles ago the other day. One of the guys I used to coach with was like, "Man, I ain't seen you in a while." And I said, "Yep." I said, and again, unpopular take, and you got to know your kids. You got to know my kids. Luke knows my kids. If we're just going to come out here and have fun,
We can do that in the backyard.
we can do that at home. I would much rather take my kids to shoot shotguns than to take them to a ball field where they're just, what are we doing?
Yeah. I mean, if they don't love it and they don't have the drive and desire, then
And I think for you guys, and this is because I just don't know, and that's why I have this opinion, is I get it. Games are reps. Like reps equal perfection. I get it. But who's out there watching these 12-year-olds? Are people legitimately scouting 12-year-olds?
No, not that early. I mean, it don't start until a little bit later.
You got to go to the
there's
time tournaments for there to be any kind of scouts or something like that.
I'll re-gear it. So I would say older kids who are developing and want to pursue a future,
and have some potential.
Yeah. Travel ball, great. Do what you got to do. I'm pretty sure there's a 6U travel ball team in Phoenix City.
There is.
What? I'm watching the highlight reel, and the coach is on his knee pitching the ball, and they're playing. I'm like, no.
Throwing darts, baby.
Let the kids be kids. Let baseball season be baseball season. Like, if you want to keep playing sports, go play another sport. Come back to it. And then when they pick one, when they're older,
well, maybe they're
let's
not
do
an
it.
athlete and they can't play multiple sports.
Maybe they're not.
That's an unpopular opinion.
And another unpopular opinion is baseball is a flooded market.
I can agree with
that too. Yeah,
they got baseball teams all over the place and all different leagues or divisions.
You don't make this one. Yeah,
A ball and rookie ball and like they got all kind of.
We're the tournament silver bracket bronze bracket champion. Like we got 17 champions at this one tournament.
We're rapidly approaching travel cheerleading for baseball. I think.
Yeah.
Like what?
It's coming.
I'm also very against the rings that they get.
Yeah,
Your daughter won state championship. I won a state championship. All these kids getting all these rings, it diminishes what the accomplishment is. I know that ring is not the same as what Colby has, but like we're making it like give them the daggum medal that they're going to throw away in a couple years, and let's get away from these daggum rings. Like the ring ain't nothing, just like the medal is.
It's just another participation.
I know they're cheap, but
like,
I'm saying like they're trying to make it the same thing. Just give them the freaking medal.
But I'm sure there's some moms out there listening like, this is stupid. Like, my baby needs this. Blah, 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 blah.
Well,
like, all right, well, that's cool.
We were part of a travel baseball team that won second place, and people were excited. And the coach took the trophy and went and threw it in the trash can in front of everybody. We had a mom go.
I really like that guy.
And take it out of the trash can and be like, they worked for this. But he was like, I'm tired of second place. We shouldn't be okay with this. And threw it in the trash in front of the team, parents, everybody. And I was like,
that'll always be
I do like
a struggle with kids because
that's fair.
But it's not reality. That's what I was telling Abe the other day. He won, dude. His school, I'm not going to say it. His school gave out 8,000 awards. This is a private Christian school.
That's why they gave out 8,000 awards.
With maybe 100 kids, right, in the ceremony. And Abraham had this moment, and he was like, hey, are you proud of me? I said, yeah, of course I'm proud of you. I said,
but that don't mean nothing.
But that piece of paper in your hand, like, what does it mean? Like, it means like, hey, I always say it. You did what you were supposed to do. Like that's the expectation in the house. Is all A's is the expectation.
Well, was that the award, or did he get like something like?
No, so I made it a big deal about the all A's award. Definitely proud about that. But they did this thing this year where they honored, instead of the top student in each subject, they honored the top 2 to 3% quote.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of kids. And it's kind of like the second place thing. And it's like, dude, I didn't do that when I was in school. Like, Abraham finished with, like, lowest grade was like a 97.
Yeah.
So I was proud of that. But I'm like, you didn't finish top. You weren't the top.
Yeah.
So it's like, this piece of paper is great, and I'm more proud of the all A's, but, like, this is like, and it's a whole nother ball game if he says, Dad, I want to be valedictorian one day. Because I would have said, this ain't good enough. Like, you set your sights on this.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
In
but
fifth grade.
he did.
I'm going to be disappointed in you for 97 because you got to get to the valedictorian.
But Abraham is just he's a dog. Like, he's a hard worker in school. Like, he loves it. And, I'm always proud of him no matter what. But the award thing was a little much.
Yeah.
Well, that's private schools. You paid for that award, so that's your fault. What is your most overrated or underrated thing? Like, you've listened to the podcast. We went through a whole bunch of things. Just when something is overrated, what's the first thing comes to your mind? Overrated.
Canes.
Yeah.
I
I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think anybody.
I've
I don't know if we
been-
can say this,
I'm big guy certified. Like, I guess that would be a good second for Phoenix City is a chicken finger basket. Like,
Yeah.
or state of Alabama, chicken finger basket. Because everybody and their mama has a chicken finger joint.
That's right.
Jim Bob's, Zaxby's, Cane's. I mean,
Everybody.
all
yeah.
the barbecue places.
all the barbecue places
chicken
got them.
fingers.
All them barbecue places got really good chicken fingers too.
A lot of them do. I agree.
And I think Cane's, Guthrie's, yeah, Guthrie's too.
Guthrie's.
Cane's just white noise. Just white
It's
noise.
no good.
It's overhyped.
Yeah,
Now their
it's not good.
toast, killer.
There is a place in town that does not have good toast. I never thought toast would be bad, but there's a place in town that they do not have good toast.
Are you gonna say
I'm not.
Why not, Daniel?
I'm not.
He's not gonna be a hater today.
I'm not.
Is it Cane's? You think Cane's has
No,
bad
I don't
toast?
like Cane's. I don't think anything would. I'm not a fan of Cane's.
Yeah.
I think it's. We went.
I don't.
Which I one we were. Out
They
of
do a
town
lot in the
somewhere.
community though, so I mean that's a plus.
Do they?
Yeah.
Their toast was not memorable to me, but it was also the day they opened, and I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember it, but I don't not believe you.
Anything underrated?
Underrated. What would be underrated? Like, is this for y'all's perspective or
No, just
everybody's
You
perspective?
and just you. Just
Yeah, don't worry about us.
something you think that's typically underrated in the world today.
Ooh, I
Nope.
don't know.
All right, we'll
I'm
come back
kinda-
to that.
Yeah.
This one, but
I want to know what's your overrated TV show or movie, since you was hating on both of mine. What is an overrated TV show or movie?
I don't know. I kind of like them all. Like, what are some? I didn't watch. So y'all talked about Lost.
Yeah.
I'm not a Lost guy. I didn't watch it. Never watched it. Never even seen an episode. So
So that one can't be overrated.
yeah, as far as like TV shows goes, I'm passionate about the shows that I like,
you just don't care about the rest of them.
but I just don't watch anything else.
What's your top shows? The ones you like?
So like comedy and stuff. Like, is this just all
Just
blanketed
just
in?
your top three.
Um,
If you had to say top three shows, what would they be?
I'm gonna go with The Office. I'm gonna go with Parks and Rec, and then Breaking Bad.
I'm in on your top two.
To be honest,
Breaking Bad was really good.
I hadn't seen any of them, so I can't really give an opinion. Other than I'm not in with the office humor most times, but
Yeah, well, you're
anyway.
stupid.
No, I agree. That's just we got that part.
Anyway.
Do you eat ketchup on breakfast items?
No,
For sure.
Yeah,
I'm not a terrorist.
For sure.
Yes.
I sent Daniel a picture on Monday of me eating Waffle House and had some ketchup on my hash browns for sure.
yeah, no.
No,
Mm-mm.
can't do it. All right,
I'm
so
all
now we're
about
gonna jump with merge. Just kind of give two questions. Very simple. What is your favorite merge memory? So you've been with merge for what'd you
This will be
2
year
years?
5.
Yeah, going into year 5.
go in? So you
Mhm.
started as a chaperone for
Yep, the way.
1 year.
No, I did 2.
years? 2 years as a chaperone.
2-time color
Actually,
game
this will be
champion.
4. Year 4.
Were you?
Yeah. We won both years that I was a chaperone.
Oh,
Yep.
that was rigged. So 2 years as a chaperone.
Call it what you want.
Then you
You're-
came
you're
on
welcome.
as staff, and this will be your third year staff.
Yep, third year
First-
staff.
One complete will be. When did we start the board? Last year? Has it been a year?
It was the board existed.
Yeah,
when
we've
I
had the board since we,
when I came.
incorporated.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. So your favorite memory through the 4 years, going on 5 years, what would you say your favorite memory of merge has been?
No doubt when my son surrendered his life to the Lord. I mean, it's kind of a softball question there. It's like I'm not going to really say anything else other than that. It was a great moment. Really proud of him that, one, he came to me and felt confident in me to lead him to the Lord. I think that's a big deal.
Right.
And for me, who's to say probably 6-7 years ago that I could even do that.
Yeah.
And so 6-7. That's where the people are like, oh yeah.
I'm glad he's to my back.
But no, it was a great moment. I believe that it was real. I believe that he was ready, and it's just such a cool thing. As far as like outside of that goes, I'll probably never forget really the first service I ever went to. It was just really just wow.
Yeah.
That's what I remember thinking, because my perspective of Merge was such, this is kids camp. It's going to be like VBS. Like, let's do the motions to the songs and let's, do this corny stuff and color sheets and stuff. And it wasn't, we walked in, it was a full production thing. The band's going, kids are dancing everywhere. There's funny videos going on the screen.
Yeah.
The speaking was just so good, and I was like, wow, like this is legit.
So, appreciate all that. That kind of is the next question: what won you to Merge? But I guess why do you do what you do with Merge now? Like, yes, you have the experiences, but why are you still? Now you're the board president. You help run Color Games, like a big part of moving Merge forward to our next steps. Why are you? What drives you to do this?
Well, I'll say I had such a good youth experience growing up. I really wasn't involved much in kids when I was a kid growing up. My granddad preached at Lakewood Baptist for forever. They had a really good youth program, was really involved in Smith Station Baptist youth program. And so camp was just a part of who I was as a teenager. And I remember it being such a good reset for me and something that I just loved camp. And so when I came to Merge and realized, hey, this is probably the best camp that I've ever been to, I wanted to be involved off the hip. And then the more and more I'm involved in it, it's become really cool, because every time I think about it, it's like, how many gospel presentations do we give? Mm-hmm. And, people are going to say, well, it's kids. Well, kids need a reset too.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And I think it's important for everybody. In Merge, we've said it, with staff, and we need it just as bad as the kids.
Yeah.
So I think to offer a chance for a kid to experience a Merge camp and just thinking like, hey, I have a small part to play in that is really special.
Yeah. I agree with that.
So if, as the board president, we all dream together and talk through things and what's next. If you could say one thing of what's next, not money's not an issue. We'll figure all that out. What would be the next thing you would like to see Merge jump into?
Just grow overall. Just putting our product out there and getting it in front of people is my kind of mindset as putting my president hat on. Is, okay, there's all these people that we know around and in our Merge community that just love Merge, and there's nothing like Merge. You talk to the people that come to Merge, and it's just like, man, this is awesome. Okay, well, how can I get that to more people, and let's grow this thing?
Right.
So that's kind of my mentality. Money's not an option, no doubt. A campus, like we're hosting camps, letting other camps come that are starting out just like we are,
Just like we did.
Yeah.
and giving them a chance to grow within our umbrella.
Yeah.
I believe that it can be done, but for right now, like, my hat is, okay, how can I grow? How can I give a better experience to the people that are already here? How can I expand? How can I make sure those first time people are getting the best experience they can get?
Yeah.
So you also do a lot with Christmas in July. Any special thing Christmas in July you got in the works for this year? So if you don't know, Christmas in July, we rented 4 big snow machines, and we're going to have fake snow. We set up speakers.
Believe it or not, the fake snow tastes terrible.
Luke ate it. So anything in the works for Christmas in July other than the?
We got some better lights coming this year.
Okay.
More inflatables this year, and I did, just for the record, I did vote for another snow machine. I don't know if y'all did that.
No, we did.
I mean, nobody complained like there was too much snow.
Nobody's ever going to complain.
Yeah.
There's too much snow. I'm with you. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's going to be awesome as usual. Lots of lights, lots of music, lots of fun,
Lots of snow this year.
and just trying to get better every year. Trying to bring more lights to the deal.
Y'all can begin praying now that it doesn't rain that first night.
Yeah, that's a nightmare for
That is
Christmas
a
for sure.
nightmare.
Yeah, lights and rain don't work well together.
So do you look forward to the staff kickball games? Do you take it as serious as some people?
I'm a match energy kind of guy. So if my opponent is bringing energy,
he gonna bring some energy,
I
baby.
didn't see that at the staff.
He
Well,
was mic'd
I was
up,
mic'd
so he
up.
was trying to.
I was giving good content.
He was trying to have some good energy out there.
Especially Levi is one thing. Like we smack talk back and forth. I love it. But my sister-in-law, when she decides she's gonna get in the game and start talking stupid stuff, then I'm gonna get in the game for sure.
So you need to be on the opposite team of your sister-in-law and Levi.
I would prefer to be on her team.
No.
But-
So
we need some entertainment.
them being on the same team is as bad as them being on the opposite team.
Yeah, it's
because
probably
then
just
they
as bad.
team up against somebody else, and it's
Good
bad.
gosh.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to edit that one out there. Wow. Well, I'm looking forward to kickball, even though my age is catching up with me. So we'll have to see if.
I can guarantee
How
you
we-
this: next time we play kickball, there will not be 3 cooks on the same team. I don't care what I got to do; it won't
Oh
happen.
my gosh.
Won't happen.
Why?
These kids are out there playing volleyball to catch a ball all the way across the
It's
field.
banana
Ain't
kickball.
happening.
Banana
Yeah.
kickball.
Yeah, y'all
Well,
decide that
Yeah.
after.
Well, some families.
They kick it over the fence, which is a home run, and this guy that's not been playing the entire time is just sitting there watching, catches the ball, and then we decide, oh yeah, it's banana kickball. Not that's
house rules.
It was in the house rules.
House rules where
Sure.
you
it
can-
was not shared until afterwards. I have the video.
Hey, some families sit around and blow bubbles off their tongue after dinner. Some families
So-
go and practice.
Get that on. I did it.
Banana kickball after dinner. So,
Nice.
well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks, Justin, for joining us.
Hey, one more thing. GiveButter.com.
I knew that was coming.
We really appreciate all the support from all our people, but these visions and stuff we talked about,
They don't happen
GiveButter.com,
without you.
all this great stuff isn't free. I wish it was free, but it's not. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, so merge-ministries.com is our website. On there's the donate tab, and it explains how you can donate. Give Butter is one of those ways that you can donate. We also have a Venmo. You can mail in checks to our P.O. Box. So there's a lot of ways that you can support the ministry. We would love your support. We are getting close, like a month and a half from camp. We'll be here before you know it.
It's kind
Let's
of
get it.
scary, man. We're getting so close.
We are getting close. So thanks again for joining us. Next week, we will also have another visitor with us that we will interview. So hopefully you enjoyed this week. If not, write us an email and include the board president on that because he's part of this. So please,
CC me, bro.
please, please
CC.
let us know how he did, critique him and his thoughts. But anyway, so we hope you have a good week, and we will see you next week.
See you. Bye.